Join me as I dive into the wide world of dating and try to figure out which types of women to avoid in bed. Compatibility and understanding are key to any successful intimate relationship. When we are talking about sex, it is not about physical attraction, but also about being on the same page emotionally and intellectually. And let's be real, it's not always easy to find that perfect match. Many men struggle with finding partners who are not only physically attractive but also emotionally ready for a sexual relationship. We have all been there, trying to navigate the complex world of modern dating, only to end up in a string of unfulfilling and shallow relationships. A big part of the problem is that men often lack the skills to recognize the red flags early on. We get caught up in the excitement of a new connection and ignore the warning signs that could save us from a lot of headache. Another challenge men face is the fear of rejection or being perceived as judgmental. We don't want to come across as too critical or demanding, so we settle for partners who may not be the best fit for us. But the truth is, being clear about what we want and need in a relationship is essential to building a strong and healthy connection. It is not about being judgmental, but about being honest with ourselves and our partners. And then there is the pressure to conform to societal norms and expectations. We are often led to believe that we need to be with someone who fits a certain mold, rather than taking the time to figure out what we truly desire. This kind of pressure can lead us to settle for relationships that are unfulfilling and lack passion. Let's talk about the types of women to avoid in bed. First off, they are the overly critical ones. You know, the ones who will constantly nitpick and criticize your every move. Newsflash, that is not sexy, and it is definitely not conducive to a healthy sexual relationship. Then there are the ones who lack communication skills. When you are in a sexual relationship, communication is key. You need to be able to express your desires, boundaries, and needs openly and honestly. They are also the ones who have vastly different sexual values. You know, the ones who are looking for a committed relationship while you are looking for something more casual. It is essential to be upfront and honest about what you want and need in a relationship, and to make sure you are on the same page as your partner. And finally, they are the ones who are emotionally unavailable. When someone is emotionally closed off, it is impossible to build a deep and intimate connection. Mutual respect and understanding are the foundation of any healthy sexual relationship. When you are with someone who respects and values you, the sex is better, the communication is better, and the relationship is stronger. I remember this one guy who was dating a girl who was extremely critical and judgmental. He would always feel like he was walking on eggshells around her, and the sex was always strained. But when he finally worked up the courage to end the relationship, he met someone who was kind, understanding, and supportive. The sex was like night and day. It was more passionate, more intimate, and more fulfilling. I have had similar experiences in my own life, and I can attest to the fact that mutual respect and understanding make all the difference. When you're with someone who gets you, who supports you, and who values you, the sex is always better. And it is not just about the sex, it is about the entire relationship. When you feel seen, heard, and understood, you are more likely to open up, be vulnerable, and build a deeper connection with your partner. So to summarize, finding the right partner can lead to a more fulfilling, intimate experience. It is not about being critical or judgmental. It is about being clear about what you want and need in a relationship. And it is definitely not about settling for someone who is not a good fit for you. Thanks for watching, guys. If you have had any experiences with these types of women, please share them in the comments below. And don't forget to check out my other videos for more relationship advice and insights. Kindly subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell so that you will be the first person to be notified when I publish a new video.